most of my colleagues were trained in their discipline and not in writing, but nonetheless they feel very qualified to assess writing. So I think in a lot of ways we're in that same situation. I mean, a lot of us spend a lot of our lives writing, but in fact we haven't been trained as writers. So it's really quite the same with video, isn't it? I mean, we've grown up watching TV, and we've grown up watching movies, and I think many of us are more capable to do assessment of film than we actually realize. But my own sense is that we're much more capable of doing this evaluation than we think.
In some ways, I don't find assessing video projects significantly different than assessing any other kind of written project. I know what the goal of the project is, what the goal of the assignment was. I know what the students are trying to do. I also feel like it's important to have some experience behind a camera and editing yourself, so that you know how much work they've put into it and what they're capable of. And so in some ways, the same tools that you would use to assess any other assignment come to bear equally on assessing a video assignment.
One of the things I've done to level the playing field in that regard is in one assignment, students made 15-minute films, but I required them to look directly into the camera for 3 minutes of the film and to talk about the subject that the film addressed.
Law students are not used to working in groups, so this is an opportunity for them to do something with others. I think it's very hard to be creative and original in a traditional legal research paper, but with a film, there's greater opportunity to do something that's different, that exercises some of their creative muscles, and so I think they really enjoy the opportunity to do the research. You have to do research. Nonfiction film is first and foremost about research. To do research, but also to interview real people who either have problems or who are in the business of helping people find solutions to their problems. My students work with real filmmakers because I want to train them to be producers and directors. So we avoid some of the technical problems that would arise if they were doing the actual production themselves. And then they come up with scripts. And then they set about working with the filmmaker to get the short film made. I grade them based on effort, because I think effort is really important in filmmaking. And you can see it in the finished product. Some groups don't actually finish the product, and that's an indication of how much effort and commitment there was.